Ladies and gentlemen, the noctilucent clouds are lit. The sun is lit. We've got 700 miles of blizzard warnings and Venus retrograde day 40 of 40 and Mercury retrograde day 14 of 21. And people are totally losing their minds. Have you seen it over the last week? It's been affecting fixed signs more than others, in my opinion, but congratulations on surviving this far of life. I'm very proud of you. And the Sakurajima volcano is erupting. And I want to say, in this time where people have been programmed in a divide and conquer theme to where the left is totally supposed to hate the right and the right is totally supposed to hate the left at all times, I'm in the middle. And I don't hate anybody. I am your planetary defense commander, Star-Lord New Thor 7 the T, and Russia, Ukraine, USA, NATO, Europe, North Korea, like everybody's super on edge and freaking out. Man, it's like somebody's firing a laser into that thing. And then you get, is that a spaceship? Is that a comet? Is that a UFO? I don't know. We definitely live in strange and very interesting times. I sure hope you're having a great day. And hey, if you would like to support YouTube science that hasn't been telling you that the sun is totally going to sleep for the last 5 years, you can make a contribution or donation to PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patron to keep THORnews up and running. I've only got $669 left to raise with 3 days left to go in the month. Thank you to everybody in Asteroid Fight Club. These are wild and crazy times. And hey, I don't mind there being other science versions out there. That's cool. I just think everybody should be allowed to have their own opinion. All right. And so tonight is going to be weird energy, man. It just is. So I'm warning you ahead of time to like try to stay cool, try to be cool, try not to engage in any fights. You know. Do your best to just chill out and rise above it. And I will be here talking to y'all, taking us through the storm. You know, I'll be comprehensively hyper covering this storm as it moves up the whole coast and drops quite a bit of snow for a lot of people from South Carolina up to Maine, Nova Scotia. And then we got an ice storm, snowstorm that should be dipsy-doing down to just above Houston 1 week from now. And as you know, all things can change and will change. Change is a constant. But, you know, February, if you remember last year, the first 2 or 3 weeks are the big storm season for us. And so we're looking at a very active pattern starting now, tonight, tomorrow, and that will run through probably 2 or 3 weeks. So this will be peak winter season, in my opinion. I think you know this by now, but I'm an optimist, and I try to stay optimistic and keep hope alive, and try to tell jokes when I can. Not many people have been in a very jokey mood the last few years. Hopefully things are going to change. It's been a big prediction of mine since February of 2020 that things would really improve overall for like all things. Start wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean? That starting in the spring. And so that's been a major by the end of the spring. And so that's been a major prediction. We are almost there. We're like 45 days away. So that is exciting to me. And so I'm just saying, keep the faith, hang in there. We knew Dark Winter 2022 was going to be wild and crazy and dangerous. And I want to say again, but no matter what, shit is definitely going to be weird until the 1-year Pluto anniversary of the Declaration of Independence and the birth of the United States of America. And people are going to be fighting and jousting for position. And I'm just going to try and rise above it all. This is brought to us by Joshua Stevens. Man, I'm so proud of how whether Twitter has grown in my 9 years of THORnews. Will THORnews survive to make it to my 10-year anniversary? I don't know. I sure hope so. A powerful nor'easter is expected to develop off the mid-Atlantic coast today before impacting, that's not even a word, bro, eastern parts of northeastern New England this weekend. Numerous hazards are likely from heavy snow with significant accumulations. Yeah. Big blizzard warnings. And like I was saying, not to rain on the parade, but it will rain on the parade. Well, Greg Postal said that Flooding may come with a rapid warm-up and heavy rain late next week in places that will get feet of snow tomorrow. Plus, this just giant ice shaft over thousands of miles. So, Mayor Michelle Wu, we're declaring a snow emergency starting tonight at 9 p.m. And no, that's real. It's not woo-woo. All right. Winter storm forecast to begin Saturday 8 a.m. You can expect between 18 to 24 inches of snow and winds as high as 50 miles per hour. Residents are encouraged to stay home and ride the MBTA if necessary. I know what the MBTA is, probably some training thing. I'll probably plan on staying home, Friday night, Saturday, but you do you, bro. I'm not trying to infringe on anybody's freedom or whatever. This storm is definitely going to diggity down pop. The Euro's even trending western. In Chinese terms, these are the last 3 days of 2021, bro. So yeah, I'm not surprised that we got a big storm in it. And I'm not surprised that people are fighting over all the data points of anything. And I'm not surprised you're getting wild action swings in natural gas. And I'm not surprised that normies are bitching about how meteorologists are giving they can't predict between 1 and 6 inches of snow. Can you imagine if any other profession allowed itself a similar range? And the funny thing is, David Frum talks about politics, man. And talking about politics is the easiest thing anybody can do it. So, yeah, it's been a crazy storm, and as far as I know, nobody predicted the giant giant volcano that erupted on the 15th, except for me. Though technically it was 3 weeks late. I said it would happen December 24th, 2021. Anyway, what was I talking about? This isn't about me, but smoke them if you got them. I don't know. If it was about me, I would just like to say one of the good things is, even though I'm broke all the time, somehow I stay in a good mood and keep a sense of humor. Does anyone see Joe Camel? GFS is smoking. Smoke if you got him. Dare I say that? Last call for alcohol. Man. All right, I'll say it again. If I get 2 contributions today, I will go live tonight. And we know now that anytime I go live, that there's a chance I will get in trouble. So, it'll be like a game show. Yeah, dude, this can be a decent-sized blizzard for a lot of people. Or it could bust. Who knows? Seeing this 18 hours before the start of a system is unusually rare. See, dude, it's crazy, man. I know, but I think people just can be happy to be unhappy. It tells not safe for work weather. Models are still adjusting to real-time data. Can't remember the last time I saw a 300-mile spread on an ENS SLP placement less than 24 hours before the storm. And I told y'all this shit was going to be like, nobody's going to be able to nail it down because you got Venus and Mercury retrograde. Although I think technically Venus is stationed, meaning it's like still in the sky relative to Earth. Do you know when Venus is retrograde in the sky, we see it going backwards? Yeah, anyway, it's a big deal. Planets affect each other, bro. I'm saying it again. Planets affect each other, man. All of them. You got all the gas giants over here on the same side. That's why we're seeing the volcano uptick. And then you got Mars over here like, I miss Venus. And then, anyway, what was it talking about? Laser beam direct energy UFO Japanese volcano eruption. This brought to us by this is off the Volcano Time Lapse YouTube channel. But yeah, doom 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 doom. I just want to say again, I appreciate y'all, Astro Fight Club, that I recommend staying cool and playing defense until the spring. And I've been recommending that since February of 2020. And so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm grateful to Astro Fight Club. I'm grateful to my family, my friends. I'm even grateful to my haters. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. And then like the alien spaceship coming along. Let's make sure that it's working. So, I don't know. These are wild and crazy times we live in. And at no point in time am I trying to trigger you and make you feel bad energy or be angry. There's so many subjects I want to talk about right now, but like I can't. That just people are just so triggered and have been trained to like, no matter what I talk about, they get into their political feeling bunker. Remember, as Planetary Defense Commander, no matter who my Commander-in-Chief is, I just try to make sure that we avoid World War III, civilization doesn't collapse, a civil war doesn't break out, that we don't end up throwing our dicks in the dirt or your vaginas in the dirt, whatever. Man, the whole, like, even the whole, like, even, you know, I don't know. Crazy times. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope we all have a great spring, and I hope we have the best 4th of July ever known to the United States of America. And I will stay an optimist and do my best to be heroic in my actions and my deeds and my words and my thoughts. And I'm saying prayers for you, and I'm saying prayers for the people who hate me and the people who wish I would die and go away or go homeless or lose my channel or whatever. I love everyone. That is like a hallmark of me. Sure, if you punch me in the face, I'll be mad for like 10 or 15 minutes. But I'm a Sagittarius, so I usually get over it really fast. Anyway, it's going to be a wild week, 2 week, 3 weeks. So I would like to be able to take y'all into February and guide us through the America-Pluto return. 246 years, man. 48. I don't know about the math. Stuck at 669. But thank you to everybody out there who is cool, including Smoes and Stews, Justin, Bruce, and everybody in Astrology Fight Club, Brady. All right. Talk to you soon. God bless everyone.